everyone, and a very Broonford Vlogmas to you all. Today we are going to take a first look at the Edinburgh Christmas Market 2019. So as we head in today, we've got a couple of things going, well, one thing going for us and one thing going against us, it being too busy. One, it's the weekend. It's always going to be busier at the weekend. Two, it's quite early. It's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so I tend to think that most people are going to go at night time, you know, because it's prettier when it's night time, it's all lit up and everything like that. So hopefully, as we take a wander around, it won't be too busy. But first, we've got to get there. And here we have it, Christmas Market 2019. So going by, looking at the entrance there, doesn't matter that it's early, it is busy. I think I've decided that I need to come in one day and just go on every single ride. Straight away, German beer and Glühwein. Even though I don't know what Glühwein is, but I feel I should try it. And food. Food's always good. Yeah, I think I definitely need to come in and go on every single ride. Look at that bad boy. And then on the left hand side, just opposite the rides, that's the ticket booth for all the rides. And remember, if you live in Edinburgh or you have an EH postcode, you get a discount for rides. Christmas decorations. Can't have a Christmas market without Christmas decorations. Crepes. Nothing better than a good crepe in the morning. See what I did there? Getting into the main section of things now. Again, there's a ticket booth for all the rides and Christmas shows and things. There's various Christmas shows on here as well. So you'll probably be able to get them all there. And there's a wee carousel. Two-floored carousel. Fancy. Oh, can't beat a good hot dog or a German sausage. There's the Glühwein again. I feel like I need to know what Glühwein is. My god, look at all of those sweet things. That looks amazing. There's pizzas and things there, and then burgers right beside it. And behind me, gin. I think I just fell in love. This is like a full roast dinner and one of those enormous Yorkshire puddings that you can just carry about with you. I genuinely think that is the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Mac and cheese and halloumi fries. Kirsten's going to be happy. And then we hit the bar. We need to double back on ourselves a little bit to go start to look at the shops, because what I did when I arrived at the Scott Monument there is I went behind these, so that's where all the food is, behind this bit here. So we'll go back and we'll start looking at the stalls here. Lots of games to play. I'm not great at them, but still it's a bit of fun, isn't it? See, I do love all the shops. Look at all this stuff, look at all that hand-carved wood stuff. I tell you, there's a real Christmassy smell here. It must be this booth here, because I can properly smell kind of cinnamony sort of stuff. Christmas jumpers, jewellery. That's the end of the bar that I started with there. And it's back. It is back. The big wheel. And if I am going to go on every single ride, I feel I need to go on the big wheel again. I will say, it's busy, but it's not too busy. I can walk about and I'm not bumping into anyone, so I'm just in front of the big wheel here, and from here you get a nice view of the rest of it because of the new layout of the ground here with this new accessible path. You can see proper nice look. That looks kind of new, that area there. This is kind of normal. We're not going to go into the Santa's Grotto Kids area, but we will have a look at all the stalls. But so much more food. In fairness, it is getting to lunchtime. I feel like I'm going to have something to eat. Waffles, grilled salmon, sausage stack, German sausage, more cider. You know what? The new layout that they've given it this year actually gives it a lot more room. There's a lot more walk-in space, which is nice. This area here before did always feel very cramped, so it's a lot more space you've got to move about. Candles, jewellery, magic rocks, and hats. You should always have the magic rocks beside the hats. We're into the far section now. German beer. What are those shiny glittery things there? I'm not sure what they're called. Anyone? Is there a name on it? No, they're just shiny glittery things. That's what we're calling them. That is their official name, shiny glittery things. Beautiful stalls here though. All the products are always such high quality. I suppose they would have to be, or they're not going to get invited back, you know what I mean? More Christmas hats. Churros. Oh, I might get a churro. Look at those plates in China here. Now, if you're not from here, that's going to be difficult to transport home, in truth. I think as well, I need to have a day where I come in and just try all the food. I may need to take out a bank loan, but... Nice malt wine stall here as well. And the malt wine smells lovely. Oh, the smell coming off that grill as well smells good. This seems like a lot of hot chocolate and food, and there's that glühwein again. Can someone tell me what glühwein is, please? See if it turns out that it's just malt wine, then I'm going to be really disappointed. We've changed the layout here as well. This Christmas Castle bar, Johnny Walker bar this year, used to be more central and you could walk around either side of it, but they've changed the layout again a little bit here. Instant snow, more scarves, some beautiful nice starting shawls and scarves. Coffee. Coffee. Lots of different nice types of coffee. Don't know if I've told you this before, I don't drink coffee, but I have coffee envy because it always smells so nice, and all the different types you get. I only drink tea, I just don't like the bitter taste of coffee, but I get proper coffee envy. Look at all these beautiful stalls. More jewellery, German sausages and pretzels, oh yeah. Well, it'd be rude not to really, wouldn't it? So that's all the top section now. We've walked all the way along here and behind all those areas, along here, and we've walked around all that area as well, and that's all the top section. Let's now head down to at least section 2. Guessing this area could be more stalls and things rather than less food. Could be wrong. Another ticket booth. Will we go right or left to go around? I'm guessing they both lead to the same area, but I can see that that's just a beer thing. And then in the stall. So let's go this way and then round. Now, if I head down that way, that will take me to the Kids Santa Grotto area. Like I said, we're not going to go there, but we will head this way. This is a lot quieter down this side. Most people have hit that first area, and now it's a lot quieter. Yeah. So if you head in to the top, up there, and you think, oh, this is busy, I think you've got to at least try coming down here before you head. Because everyone's hitting that first area, everyone's walking into that first bit. It's all essentially more of the same stuff. German beers in beautiful stalls with varying things inside them. Cookie dough, ice cream and brownies. Now we're talking. I'll take that back a little bit. This does look busy as well. However, we've got stalls on both sides, which they didn't usually have here before. Mini pancakes. So if you want a big pancake, don't go there. But if you want a small pancake, that's where you go. Or you could buy a lovely mahogany cheese board. Quick, name the Disney film. Indian food there as well. More record like cider. I'll tell you though, that Indian food smells absolutely lovely. You just wander from food stall to food stall and the smell just hits you. It's so nice. There is a dog dressed as a reindeer. That's it. That's it. That's made my day. Oh, found where you get the crispy fried sticks. So it's a potato that's all wound round and then fried. I don't know if you remember, we tried it last year, but I will so be coming back for one of them. It's funny, you get bursts of busyness and then all of a sudden it's quiet. I think it's where it bottlenecks a little bit, it gets busy. Lots, so many different types of food. Chocolate fountains, oh my god. And now we're back into just the stalls now on one side. This feels a whole lot calmer now. Don't get me wrong, it's busy, but there is room to walk about and chill and sit. So, if you take your time and don't rush, you'll be fine. This is a lot calmer down here though, it really is. Compared to that top level, this is so much better. Oh, look at the wee Christmas village. Kirsten would really like that. We've got a wee Christmas village that lights up, that goes on the mantelpiece every Christmas. And I feel like every year we add to it, so she'll probably want to come there and see what's there. And this is new as well. I noticed this when we were having a sort of first look while they were still setting it up, that they've put a couple of rides at this part as well. Just to give you a rough frame of reference, that's where we started, that's where we came in. So if I look up there, there's the two rides. So that's where we started. And I think we've got one more level we can go down to and have a look. I think we can go that way. We'll go around that way. Okay, so you see what I mean? Look how steep that is. Look at them having to push that up there and people being careful walking down here. So if you don't want to head that way, across on that part there are steps that go down. I don't know about a ramp, I never saw one, doesn't mean there isn't one, but this is steep going down this way to it. If you head down there, that is where the Santa's village is, and that's just an extra bit of the market. So what we'll do is we'll skip the Santa Land Christmas Village kiddie bit, and and we'll head over to that side and have a look there. Just to refresh your memory before we head over to the last section, we started there, we walked all the way along there, we came down and then did this level here. I didn't go down there because that leads to Santa's Land in the kid area, but what we're going to do, you can go that way and get to that last section, but I am going to go down this way, just walk down Waverley Bridge and get into it at the end over there, just because that's the side I'm on right now. So just to give you another frame of reference where we are just before we head in, Waverley Bridge now at the weekend seems to be just pedestrian only, but everyone's still walking on the pavements because they don't realise. Market Street, Edinburgh Dungeons, Coburn Street leading up to the Royal Mile, and we're going to go in this last section right here of the Christmas market. You get a beautiful view of the rest of the Christmas market from this side actually, isn't that lovely? Apart from that big tree. You know what? This is a lot quieter, but it looks like it has a lot of the same stuff. So, if that other section is looking busy, this might be worth, again, having a little check out. Vegan, there we go. There is a vegan hut for you all. Kirsten will be happy for some vegan and vegetarian food. Again, you can get a nice wee hot toddy. Tickets for everything right here as well. Christmas box, I don't know what that is. Socks. Everyone needs a good sock. This side is so much quieter. Everyone's used to it being over there, so no one's heading to this side. This is definitely, if you just want a break but you want to stay in the Christmas market, you definitely need to head to this side. It's a lot smaller, but actually, you know what, that's kind of nice. Personalised chocolate. You can get chocolate with your name on it. The ideal way to make sure no one steals your chocolate, it's got your name on it. German sausage. I think I might need to just get a German sausage before I leave. So much more chilled here. However, I do want to go in the Helter Skelter. I really, really want to go in the Helter Skelter. And there we have it, the end of this section. Now, there is far, far less here, I will be honest, but it is so much quieter at this side. First little look at Edinburgh Christmas Market and the start of the first ever Broonford Vlogmas. Hope you've enjoyed that. I would definitely say it's going to be busy. It's going to be busy most days you go. Most Christmas markets are. You probably want to go, if you really want to go just to see it and you're not too worried, go during the day and during the week. It's probably going to be quieter. During the day, the weekend's just going to be busy the whole time, and at night time it will always be busy because when it's all lit up and it's dark, it looks amazing. So that's probably your best bet. That other section, that newer section that I went to, was way quieter than the other bit. There was a lot less, but you can still get the feel, and if you just want somewhere nice that's still the market to chill, I would head there. But I think that will do us for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. But until next time, bye humans.